Three things demanding women will never want you to know. And you should know that if you are in a relationship with a demanding woman, you should know these three things because they won't want you to know it. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. They won't want you to know that this relationship is just about your pocket, it's just about your money. They are not really interested or they don't really value you or what you bring to them. It's just the relationship will not be about growth, it will not be about love, it will just be about how much you will spend on her. If you do not spend on her, there won't be relationship. She won't be happy. You will do everything. For you to do everything to keep her happy, you need to displease yourself and you need to be unhappy. So the relationship will be financially draining for you. Your pocket is always the target. You are not the target. So if you are waiting for her to understand, oh, I need you to understand, things are not going well, she's never going to understand because the target, remember, is your pocket. She will financially drain you. That is the motive of her coming into your life. So if you find out that a woman can't be happy unless you give her an expensive gift, unless you give her money, unless you take her to an exclusive restaurant, spend a lot of money that you're trying so hard to make, and in return, she doesn't care whether you're happy, she doesn't say nice things to you, not until you do those things for her. It shows her target is just your pocket. She's financially draining. She will drain you. And this type of women, unless she makes sure you have nothing again, she moves to another person. It's not about your happiness. It's not about your growth. It's about her getting exactly what she wants from you. And she getting what she wants from you. That's the only thing that can keep the relationship afloat. That's the only thing that can make the relationship, that even can make her even take your calls, but she will not really be present. Emotionally, she will not be present. Physically, she will not be present. She will not just, you will just notice you're the one giving, doing, but she's not doing for you. Then the second thing they will never want you to know is that the relationship will involve mental stress. The relationship will involve mental stress because psychologically you will be put under pressure to provide all her needs. All her needs, because she will always make you feel it is your responsibility to make her, to provide her with good hairs, even though they are too expensive. She doesn't go for cheap things. She will tell you, for me to be your woman, you need to take care of me, and I am expensive. When a woman starts telling you she is expensive, and those expenses, those things that make her expensive, she's not the one footing them or providing them for herself, then you know that this kind of woman is a woman you will be in a competition with other men, because the day you don't provide, other men will. And because you're fighting for other men not to provide for her, you will be stressed. In fact, going out with your friends, doing the things you love, becomes something you can't do again because you're battling with how you can safeguard your pocket, how you can make more money, and how you can keep her happy, keep the relationship going. So when you notice a relationship is leading to this angle, is now affecting your mental stress, you can no longer concentrate on the things you're doing, it is a time to let yourself go. Because if you don't let yourself go, if you end up with her, the day you don't have, even your friend will knock her. Then the third thing they don't want you to know, and you should know, is it will involve emotional roller coaster. It will involve emotional roller coaster. This lady, the first day you meet her, you notice she's all good, she's all calm, she want to talk to you. You see her, she'll be calling you names, baby, because most of them are fake. So they are quick to give you pet names. So as they are calling you these pet names, your head is swelling. So the amount you spend on that first date, It's much, but you won't really feel it that much. Anytime you are starting up a relationship or you're in a relationship, a woman is always suggesting places anytime you go there, it will hit your bank. It will hit your bank account that something massive touched you. You know that woman is just after your pocket and not you, especially if she's not just emotionally present. If she's not present in your life, you notice she's not always there whenever you need her. It's just you spending. This woman is not good for you. That is what she wants, and she won't even want you to know. Now, when it involves emotional roller coaster, you will notice that she is no longer available. That first day she called you those pet names, you will notice that those things will no longer be there. You need to provide her, you need to buy her things, you need to gift her before she can call you those names, before she can. Most times, even when you're calling her, most times she asks you for something, you tell her, oh, you give her excuses, it becomes a problem. You call her, she refuses to take your calls, she gives you silent treatment, she gaslights you. You will notice you will no longer be happy. Even with yourself, you will no longer be happy because every time you're thinking, what can you do to really keep her, to keep the relationship, to keep her happy, even while you're not happy. This is where you get to lose most of yourself. You refuse to set boundaries because you really want this lady. You really want her so badly. So because you want her so badly and she's not really present, and she's giving you this emotional roller coaster, what you do is you forget about your boundaries. This is where she take advantage of you, and even you forget that you're supposed to set boundaries for her because you're trying so hard to keep her. So anything she says goes. You start listening to everything she says. If she says you should sit down, you sit down because you don't want to lose her. So when a relationship becomes like this, you're now going through all this emotional roller coaster. You forget to set boundaries. You lose yourself in the process. My brother, it is time to let that relationship go. If you no let them go, it will let you go. So because this type of women, they have high maintenance. And if you no longer maintain them, trust me, another man will. And when that man start maintaining them, they start the same thing they did with you. Financial drain, mental stress, and emotional roller coaster. This is their games. They play it so well that when you fall into it, most time you don't even know when you start telling them how much you earn, so that they will feel pity for you and sympathize with you. Guess what? Immediately you're earning that money, they are telling you what they need from you. That after spending it, you spend more than half of what you earn. You won't be happy. Have you ever experienced this with any woman? How did it go? Are you still in the relationship? Are you out? If you're still in the relationship, how are you coping? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Have you liked? Have you followed? Do well to share out this video. Many men need to see where they are getting it right and where they are getting it wrong. If the relationship becomes one-sided, you need to give before you will be giving love. Then it's not worth it. Let it go. Follow my page, subscribe to my channel. If you've not clicked the notification bell, please do well to click the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be the first person to see it. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Thank you.